Finally, I can relax.
Limited time. Step into a universe where even more immersive fandom comes alive at Universal Fan Fest nights. Discover
The minute I say I can finally relax, YouTube ads ruined my background music. Of course it did. I can never find a single Pokemon OST on YouTube where it doesn't play ads. I guess it's understandable because it's Pokemon, but still. Also, how do you guys like my new kimono? I remember, some of you guys requested if I were to put on a kimono. Well, here I am. So, do you guys like it? How does it look? It's a summer-related kimono, so it's not exactly your traditional kimono / winter kimono where everything is completely covered. It's just I'm made out of ice cream, so I require more skin to be showed rather than covering it so I can start warming myself up, you know? I don't need to be warmed. And you better be looking respectfully. You better be looking respectfully or I'll take this thing off. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I'm serious. Hello to you, LB Gaming. Hello, Virgo. The background trailer has been released. Yes, I've seen that. I've seen the trailer. Also, who else is hyped for the Super Mario movie? I'm watching it opening night. Who else is hyped for the new Mario movie? And apparently Fox McCloud is going to be a part of it. I didn't see that coming, but well, it is what it is. You would think, oh, did this turn into a Super Smash Bros. Movie or what? I personally wouldn't mind it, but Fox McCloud? That's totally random. Out of all the characters, why Fox McCloud? He doesn't fit into the Super Mario verse, so why Fox McCloud out of all characters? Good evening. Good evening to you, Nimby. How are you guys doing? How do you have the patience for this? I like it. How do I have the patience for what, Leo Alerts? The patience for what? Hi, Miella. How are you? Well, I'm enjoying my new kimono. My new summer kimono, anyway. I feel so nice against my skin. The cool breeze. Everything. I like it. It's super cute. Also, the little fan thing around my waist. It's moving. I thought that was super cute. You look like Spinda. You are confused. You will fail your attack, and Snorlax will take advantage of that opening and swallow whole. Well, considering I am made out of dessert, I wouldn't put it behind me if Snorlax were to try to consume all of me. If it sees me first thing, I'd be like, hold on. Back up, Snorlax. You want some ice cream? I can offer you more than enough. You just have to ask. You don't have to try to eat me whole. Just ask. I will pull out my big spoon and I will scoop ice cream after ice cream for you. No joke, I have a soft spot for Snorlaxes, so I'll be more than willing to give them all the free dessert, if possible. Oh, I would, just like I give you guys free dessert every time I stream. I'm making sweet content for you, dear hungries, right? Right?
The Chevy Bolt is back with 2.5 times faster
charging
with public DC
YouTube ads. How dare you? How dare you, YouTube ads? Shiny hunting in the game where the chances are like 1 out of 8,000. Hold that thought? Oh, I cannot find a single YouTube video with Pokemon OST without ads playing. Like I said, I understand it's Pokemon, so I highly doubt there's a single video out there. I highly doubt there's a single video out there without any ads involving Pokemon game music, unfortunately. But to answer your question, Leo Alerts, it's called Headstrong Determination, which I clearly possessed. It's nothing I can't handle. Yeah, it might take a lot of patience, it might take a lot of your sanity to go down the drain to keep on going and going, but you know what? Just keep pushing, no matter how tough it may seem. If you just keep pushing, and if you have people to talk to, I'm pretty sure you can bypass the time while pressing that soft reset buttons over and over without losing too much of your sanity. You'll get used to it. What? You! Excuse me! Pardon me? Once again, allergies. I don't think there's ever been a single stream where I haven't sneezed. Not once. For all that I have been streaming in my VTuber career, I don't think there's ever been a single stream where I haven't sneezed. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only VTuber who's always sneezing in stream. And I watch a lot of VTubers. I always feel like I'm that one VTuber who's always sneezing during a stream. Always. Always. I feel a little embarrassed by it, to be honest. Sneezing non-stop. Hello, hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, I just sneezed again, even after taking my allergy meds. I will say this, even though this is a summer kimono, it's perfect for the spring too, because like I said, I don't really get cold. That goes without saying. I never get cold, so I don't really need to wear anything warm. Wearing anything that exposes my skin is more than proper for me. Oh, you're so freaking gorgeous. Yes, yes. Feed me more compliments. Feed me more compliments, for I am the only one who's allowed to receive your compliments anyway, chat. Yes, 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 yes. I might have bought this. Haven't you ever heard of the saying, dress to impress? Oh, hell no, I didn't buy this to impress anybody. No, I bought this for myself. I'm not. For your information, I didn't purchase this thinking about chat at all. This is just for me. I bought this for me. I didn't buy this to dress to impress. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no! Get that idea out of your freaking hands, bakas! I did not buy this to dress to impress. I bought it because it's cute. I mean, look at this little goldfish I'm holding. You think I would buy a whole goldfish just for you? I don't think so. No. No. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming, bakas. Keep freaking dreaming. Bless you, med check.
Usually getting a phone for $0 is too good.
I did take my meds, but regardless, I'm still sneezing. Like I said, it doesn't always 100% guarantee that I won't be sneezing on stream. It's supposed to just help my allergies out if I start sneezing like crazy. Oh, I'm fine for now. A little sneezing is not a big deal. But still, like I said before, I always feel like I'm not one VTuber who's always sneezing on stream. And I watch a lot of VTubers that stream for like hours. Like 3 to 4 to 5 hours. And they don't sneeze once. That goes to show how sensitive I am to dust. Or to the changes of weather. Especially considering spring is about around the corner. It's around the corner, spring. So, my allergies are acting up. I'm so sensitive. It's almost unfair. How sensitive my senses are to this earth's pollen, dust, and so on and so forth. Mostly pollen. Pollen is mostly the culprit. So is dust. Pollen and dust. You get that anywhere near me and I'll start sneezing up a storm. Which is why every time I do my dusting, I'm always wearing a mask. I have to wear a mask every time I'm dusting my stuff or my room or my shelves because that stuff starts flying everywhere. I'll start sneezing up a storm. It's horrible. Horrible. Horrible! Goldfish? Is that a new topping? Oh no, I'm talking about my little goldfish here. See? You see it? Right here. In this little pouchy. This little pouchy. Say hello to Tiger. His name is Tiger, the goldfish. Hello, how are you doing today? Swell. Thank you for asking. Looky lookle. Oh, right now my allergies are acting up a little bit. It's embarrassing. Like I said before, I always feel like I'm that one VTuber who's always sneezing during streams. I've watched a lot of VTubers who have streamed like 3 to 4 to 5 hours and they don't sneeze once. It just goes to show how sensitive my sinuses are to the foreign stuff of this planet. It's gotten so bad where even if I take my meds, I would start sneezing up a storm non-stop. Like, even if I were to take my meds, I still wouldn't stop sneezing. I've had those terrible allergy episodes where even if I take my meds afterwards, it's still not enough, and I just start sneezing, and I have to write it out for like an hour or two of just sneezing non-stop and blowing my nose. It's horrible! Allergies are a curse. Not to say I really couldn't handle it or anything. It's just that at some point, even I would get tired sneezing non-stop, you know? It's... Not only do I have to carry tissue around with me everywhere, it's a little embarrassing, you know? Especially if I'm eating out with people. I don't want to sneeze when I'm eating at the table. Now that is just mortifying. And I have to look away just to sneeze into a piece of tissue. It's that bad, okay? It's that bad. For those who don't have allergies, you don't know what I'm going through. There's a flower in your... Oh! Oh, this? You mean, the sakura blossom tattoo? Oh, yeah, that. No, it's a sugar tattoo. It's fake. That's a sugar tattoo. It's a fake tattoo. That's not real. Haven't you and your hungries ever heard of sugar tattoos? Okay, now I feel embarrassed. Maybe I should cover up after all. I can't believe somebody actually noticed that! I feel embarrassed! Could that be the source of your sneezing? No! A fake sugar tattoo will not cause me to sneeze. Unless, for some odd reason, I'm allergic to whatever makes the sugar tattoo possible. I can't believe you, dear hungries, actually noticed that. It's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Yeah. Do dear hungries like it? It's pink. It matches the kimono. It matches my strawberry flavor. When I turn on strawberry flavor, I'm all pink. I'm all pink. Oh, save for the ribbons. The ribbons, when I took that screenshot and posted it on my YouTube community post section, it's pink. Well, I decided to change it to red. Just to, spice up the coloring of it to match my cherry earrings, and also, it's blood red. How do you like it? The color of my ribbons is blood red. It's soaked with the blood of my enemies. How do you like that, chat? Recently, I had to get rid of somebody who was trying to, quote-unquote, rescue somebody from inside my basement. Even though he's perfectly happy with me, so, I thought it would make a nice trophy. What do you think? Blood-soaked ribbons. This is a trophy. What am I talking about? Oh! Thank you. Thank you for the cookies. The head spooning and the head pats. Well, I hope you have an amazing day today. Well, other than feeling tired and my allergies are getting triggered as usual, I'm feeling good. Listening to some relaxing Pokemon OST. Unfortunately, there's ads that's going to be interrupting the music, but other than that, I'm feeling well. I'm feeling well. I'm chilling with my new kimono. I'm talking with you, chat. I have a new pet goldfish. Everything is fine in the world. Ow! And I'm also pretty hyped for the new Mario movie. I'll be watching it this Friday. I'm super hyped. And I've also been craving some buttery popcorn. Oh, fun fact. If you go to, I'm not sure if it's the same for every single movie theater, but if you go to an AMC movie theater, their popcorn, it's vegan. As in, it's proper for everybody. It's vegan friendly because I did used to work in a movie theater once. I did used to work for an AMC once. And I learned that their popcorn is completely vegan. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. For a while, I was working and serving my ice cream and sweet desserts in an AMC theater. And then I learned their popcorn is completely vegan friendly. I'm like, why does this popcorn taste a little different compared to the others? And I'm like, oh, that's why. It's vegan friendly popcorn, which is pretty tasty. You want to be able to tell the difference. You have 1 more day for work and then 4 days off, baby. That's sweet. Good! I can't wait for it to be Friday. Oh, I'm so hyped for the new Mario movie. Go figure, critics didn't like it. I'm not sure what they're expecting from a game movie. A game-related movie like Mario. Are they expecting some in-depth writing? These boomers who are critics? Thank you. Hello, I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a swell day. A very swell day. With the head spooning in the head pats. Socializing with you, chat. Wearing my new summer kimono. Oh, life is good. Life is good. Very good. And I'm about to play some Pokemon Leafgreen with you guys. Which reminds me, I didn't get to grind off screen like I usually do, so I don't have to do that while I'm streaming. But unfortunately for this case, I am going to have to go through a grinding period through my Pokemon Leafgreen stream tonight. Grinding period. Where I'm battling other trainers so I can level up my Pokemon because I'm pretty sure... I'm sure Koga's gym is not going to be a walk in the park where my Pokemon are currently leveled. His Pokemon are like level 40 something, right? And my Pokemon are around the level 30, so I think it would be best if I grind on stream a little bit. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I like to go straight for the battling, but for this case I'm going to have to do what I do best and grind my Pokemon. Oh, I'm sure you guys don't mind it. While I'm grinding away, you guys can just talk with me, right? I'm so cooked. Well, I hope you enjoy Mario Galaxy movie. Are you going to watch it too, chat? Are you going to watch the Mario Galaxy movie, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing Yoshi. No. 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 Look at me trying to imitate Yoshi. No. 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 Yoshi. I really want to see Yoshi. One of my top Mario characters. Yoshi would be number 2. Number 1 would be Boo Boo. I love Boo. Remember, tomorrow is April Fool's Day, so don't get pranked. Did you guys fall for my prank in my Discord server? Did you fall for it? I posted it in the anime and manga section where... Oh, supposedly the anime / manga called Berserk was going to have a redo of the anime adaptation by what's it called again? What was the studio called again? Where is it? by Mappa? No, that was an April Fool's joke. I wish they were redoing Berserk. Oh, that's only wishful thinking. Oh, we should add a Yoshi impression to the voice acting friend. Every time I think about Yoshi, I think about the funny little noise he does in Super Smash Bros. I'm sure you dear hungries know what I'm talking about if you've played Super Smash Bros. Yoshi was definitely a character I played often, but my main was mostly Kirby. I mean Kirby in Smash Bros. And then I use Yoshi, and then I use Pikachu. The classics. Ah, hello! Merwinter Fox. You're using my emote with the cute little pink tail. That shade of pink matches my summer kimono right now. I really am in love with it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Look at it. It's super cute. Don't mind me just floating into space here. Oh. It's super cute. It's super cute. I absolutely love it. It's super adorable.
Procurement coordinator at a manufacturing plant. You can count on auto reordering to have the
Curse you, YouTube ads.
on hand. Call 1-800-GRANGER.
Curse you, YouTube ads.
Or just stop by.
Me.
For the ones who get it.
Stop playing. There you go. Oh, that's more like it. I love those Pokemon emotes. This whole entire week is going to be dedicated to playing some Pokemon, so... well, I hope you look forward to that. Playing a Pokemon this whole entire week. Not like I really care or anything. It's just, I'm sure a lot of us love Pokemon, so I just so happened to decide, you know what? How about I postpone my ASMR content for now to do some more Pokemon this upcoming week? Not that I did it for you or anything. Not because I knew you guys are fellow Pokemon fans. Hell no. I'm doing this for myself. Let's get that straight. I'm doing this for myself. Like I'm wearing this kimono for myself. Let's get that straight. I'm doing this for myself and only myself. No. Am I supposed to feel grateful for this cookie? I've had plenty of these, and you have to try something new, chat. If you're trying to woo me, you need to try something new. Ow! Lick the princess? Oh, here. Here you go, chat. You want my headpiece? Here you go. There. Here you go. I'm shrinking. Here you go. Go ahead, look away. You get your free sample. You get your free sample. There. This is just for you. There we go. Enjoy all the free sample. Oh. You're welcome. I see you're using a new outfit. Yes, I am. I love it. I absolutely adore it. Chat, well, you did wondered if I would have put on a kimono. Well, here's a summer kimono. I know summer is technically a few more months away, but as I mentioned before, I think it's better suited if I just wear this type of kimono rather than wearing your traditional kimono where it's completely covering me up, because I don't get cold. Kimonos are supposed to keep you warm. Unless you're wearing something like this where it's not as heavy. So I thought to myself, you know what? This type of kimono is just perfect for me. It feels nice, not too heavy. And I can expose my skin so I can enjoy the nice breeze against it. Wink, 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 wink. But you better be looking respectfully. Seriously, you better be looking freaking respectfully, chat, or I swear I will take this off right now and I will never wear it again. You better be looking at me respectfully or I will never, ever wear this thing again. You hear me? As long as we understand each other, then everything is fine in the world. Hi, Miella. Hello, Lego Squid. Salutations. Happy Threescoopes Tuesday. How are you doing? Looking respectfully as heck right now. Oh, I hope you guys are. I made a bold choice in this type of kimono, so I hope you guys are looking respectfully. Be confident. Be confident and pure and alone. Don't act too Dante-ish right now. You're not Hinata Hyuga. I'm not Hinata Hyuga. I'm not Hinata Hyuga. I can show off some skin every now and then. I'm not Hinata Hyuga. Promise? Promise what? 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 What am I promising? Promise what? What am I promising exactly? I am respectfully looking, don't eat me. If anyone is edible between the two of us, chat, it's definitely me. I'm not sure how human flesh would taste and I don't want to find out, thank you. Oh, on second thought, that could be one way I could keep you with me forever. How about you give me a lock of your hair, Chad, and then I just consume it and then forever. We're together forever and ever and ever, and that is just freaking crazy. Ow. Look at me trying to act like Gasai, the typical yandere, practically the face of yandere. Gasai. Chat? Who do you think would win in a death battle between me and Gasai? Huh? Strawberry flavored me versus Gasai. Who would win? Who would win in a knife battle? Who? Who would win in a knife battle? Who would win? Who would win in a knife battle between me and Gasai? Who would win? If you know the character. She's also a yandere character from an anime called Future Diaries. She's pretty iconic in the anime fandom and anime itself in general as the face of yandere girls. I kid you not, she is the face of yandere girls. She's very iconic because she is that level of crazy. Oh, she's a yandere for her weenie love interest known as Yuki. Well, I will say this, she has very poor tasting guys. I mean, I am always with new faces on the clipping channel I have. And I really do appreciate it. The fact that I even have a clipping channel to begin with is amazing. I don't deserve it, but just have fun with it, you know? Don't feel pressured to post every day or whatever. Just post when you want to and have fun with it. That's the whole point of a clipping channel. Have fun with it, okay? You must be the leader of the Kimono Girls because you are the prettiest. Oh, the Kimono Girls. The Kimono Girls from Pokemon? Are you referring to those Kimono Girls? Well, I don't see why not. I wouldn't mind leading that band of Kimono Girls if it could land the spotlight on me. When it comes to your attention, chat, you're not thinking about those Kimono Girls right now, are you? No. You're referring to me as their supposed leader. If I were to be their leader, I would be the prettiest one. Well, thank you for saying so. Thank you. Thank you. That completely annihilates any temptation I have to get rid of competition because they're not competition anyway, right? Silly. I'm being silly. They're not competition for your attention, chat. They're not. At least I hope so. You versus who? Gasai. Look her up. She's a pink-haired anime girl from an anime called Future Diaries. She's practically the yandere icon of anime. In general, anime as a whole, Gasai is the face of yandere girls. She was sorry she took out trained fighters by herself. Oh, that's what you call plot armor. Plot armor. Plot armor. That's all it is. That's all it is. Just plot armor. Just pure raw. Just pure raw in the real reality world. Who would win? Who would win now? You look beautiful. Why, thank you. Thank you. I'm happy about this kimono. I bought it off of Etsy. It's super adorable for what it is. It was perfect. While I was going kimono shopping, I saw this and I thought to myself, oh, a kimono that comes with a free choker? It came with this choker, chat. I'm not wearing my royal brooch at the moment. I was very reluctant to take off my brooch, but I thought to myself, you know what? It would clash with the kimono, so I took it off. I took off my brooch. My royal emblem brooch. Something I would hate to take off on a daily basis. But for this outfit, it's an exception. Because it already came with the choker. So I figured, you know what? Just suck it up, Miella. Suck it up. Just suck it up. Suck it up. Suck up your distaste. And take off your royal emblem. And put on the choker that goes with this kimono. It does go with it. It's super cute for what it is. It's super cute for what it is. Brown would have clashed with it. Because it has blue too. Maybe if it was just pink and yellow, then of course it would match the colors of Neapolitan ice cream. But it does have blue too. So brown would clash with it in a way. Choker it is. The choker that came with it, it's perfect. Also, sorry. I'm looking at the time right now. So I've been yapping for like half an hour. Chat, are you ready to go straight for some Pokemon Leafgreen? Because, as I mentioned before, I didn't have time to do any grinding off screen, so I'm going to have to bite the bullet here and gracefully train with my Pokemon on stream. And one route that's being blocked by the Snorlax I'm trying to shiny hunt. There's a lot of Pokemon trainers there. That would be a splendid area for me to start grinding. This is going to be my grinding period. Grinding is going to be hopefully not the main part of my stream for Pokemon tonight. It might or might not
So you
be.
want to start a business.
Oh.
You might think you need a team of people and fancy tech skills. But you
Of
don't.
course, YouTube ads. Of
just
course,
need
you decide
GoDaddy
to play.
Arrow.
There you go. But yeah, unfortunately, I didn't have the time to grind my Pokemon off screen as I usually do. So I think it's best if I were to grind on stream. Just grind. Lots of grinding. There's a lot of trainers willing to grind in the 1 route area. And I should be able to be strong enough. I should be able to become strong enough. That's what I'm trying to say. I should be able to become strong enough to take on Koga. Ah yes, Koga. You know, for a dad, he's actually pretty hot. I wouldn't mind putting him in my basement. What do you think, chat? Should I do it? Should I put that ninja fine piece of man in my basement? I feel tempted. I feel very tempted. And then his daughter Jasmine starts wearing like, oh my god, what happened to my dad? But anyway, let me take a sip of water first. I still want to keep chatting and yapping away with you, dear hungries. I feel thirsty. I feel very thirsty. So pardon me. I'll be right back. Lick. Alright, I am back. I do have my Switch ready inside the dock. I really do wish I had the time to grind my Pokemon. I really need to find the time so I don't have to grind my Pokemon on stream. It would be a waste, you know? Well, unfortunately for this time around, as I say, I'm going to have to bite the bullet and just grind my Pokemon away, my dear hunters. Welcome back, thank you. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, speaking of which, if you haven't noticed yet on my schedule, I will be finally playing and finishing Pokemon Legends EA. And that is going to be happening tomorrow for Waffle Cone Wednesday. I'm long overdue to finish that. I'm already nearing towards the end. Finally, I just have to take on that overgrown Floette, and I'll finally finish it. Well, who knows how long it'll take, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, it'll be easy peasy. I'll walk in the park even. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, it'll be just as easy as squeezing a lemon to make lemonade. Or not. If my Pokemon are not up to snuff and they're a little under level, then the Pokemon trainers I go and battle are a lot more stronger than mine because I haven't trained and grinded in a while. Because I don't have much time anymore in the day. I'm always working now. Oh yeah, any thoughts? You're playing fan games again? Oh yes! Definitely. I was considering maybe this Friday. I'm thinking maybe doing some ASMR, maybe, for surprise dessert. That is to say, if surprise dessert does happen. I can't guarantee it, as I usually say. Surprise dessert is surprise dessert. This upcoming surprise dessert, if it does happen, the keyword is if, I might play some Pokemon Reborn. I've been itching to play that game again, literally. I've held off on Rejuvenation again because the next part of the manga comic verse of that game I've been playing is being done by my first VTuber mama. After it comes out, I might start playing Pokemon Rejuvenation again. You saw one that uses Octopath maps? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Someone in my family showed me that via TikTok. I think that might be the one you're talking about. The graphics are... I was blown away by the graphics. I've never seen a Pokemon fan game like that. The graphics are out of this world. That might be what you're referring to. Just in case I'm wrong, feel free to link it to me in my Discord server. Like I said, I think I know what you're talking about, but I also could be wrong. So feel free to leave that. Leave a link to it in my Discord server, and I will definitely take a peek and see for myself if it's exactly what I'm thinking about. You know what sucks? Speaking of Pokemon fan games, I've seen so many Pokemon fan games, but I've never seen a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon fan game done. Not once. Supposedly, so the computer science engineers in my family, they opted. It's probably because there's going to be too many randomized maps to me. You know how when you're playing in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, there's a lot of maps randomized? In the dungeons, they're completely randomized and there's so many of them. It's never just 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9, 10 standard maps. Probably that's why no one's bothered to make a Pokemon fan game via Mystery Dungeon. Even so, I would think, from what I've seen, I don't think it would be impossible. Just very time consuming. But also, I wouldn't be too picky about the randomizing part as far as Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is concerned. Hey, if it makes it easier on the coders, why not just make like 10 randomized maps for the dungeons? It doesn't have to be completely like over 100 or something like that if that's the case. Put it in the Pokemon chat? Roger. Roger. Let me check that out right now. Yeah! I believe that's it. That's the one they showed me. Just looking at the thumbnail itself, I believe that's the one they were showing me. Yeah, that's the one they showed me also. Yeah. Oh no, don't mind me. My leg is itchy. Ah! Is it just me, or are bugs starting to bite again? It's probably because I'm made out of sugar. That's why they're so attracted to me. They've been biting me, and not my roommates. Ow! I feel so unlucky. Being made out of sugar, it attracts the insects. That goes without saying. They always go for biting me out of everybody else inside the room. It's a curse. It's a serious curse, my dear Hungries. I always feel like out of the 10 plus people in the room, they always go for me, the mosquitoes or the bugs. They always want to bite me. They bite me everywhere. My arms, my legs. The questionable places too. No, I'm not joking. That's happened before. And it's embarrassing. They'll go for anywhere they can bite. It's I'm not joking. I've had bugs bite me in very questionable places. It makes me think, how the hell did they bite me there? I always dread this time of the year. I really don't like summer for more than just the heat. It's the season for the mosquitoes to start biting again. It's terrible. It's so terrible. I hate mosquitoes in general. I really hate mosquitoes. Please too. If you have any pets, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a curse. When you have pets to worry about during the summertime, fleas are the absolute worst. They're the worst. I'm not sure what fleas do to contribute to the planet's ecosystem. I can unfortunately understand mosquitoes, but fleas, they are a parasite that needs to be annihilated off the face of the planet. I wish. There's no need for the fleas. The fleas could be annihilated and it wouldn't change the ecosystem by a margin. I don't think so. But yeah, it's time to play some Pokemon Leafgreen, my dear Hungries. So, let me... there you go. There you go, there you go, there you go. Let me just mute the music in the background. And then... I have to capture myself. Oh, where are you? Here we go. Open source. New window for me, so it's a lot more bigger. Perfect. Haha, I never closed out. Oh. There you go. Okay, everything is working properly. Yes, it is. Perfect. I call Miella ice cream wife. Speaking of that, have you guys heard about what's been going on with the information is a little unclear to me, but I've been hearing a lot of bad stuff going on within the Umamasume Discord servers. I watched the anime movie very recently, mind you. I'm not too much of a big fan of the app itself. I did give it a shot. I'm not into it as much as a lot of people are, but it's pretty nice for what it is. I watched the movie because of my roommates and I was not disappointed. Anything anime related I am bound to enjoy, so it doesn't surprise me that I did enjoy the movie. But yeah, from what I've heard recently, whether it's an official or the official Discord server for that game itself, I heard a lot of unpleasant things have been happening recently. Supposedly has something to do with, like you mentioned in chat. Wife. I'm wife. If you refer to the horse girls as waifus, you get banned from the Discord server. That's what I heard. It's been circulating around Twitter, and no, I don't need the moo substitute. Haven't heard any drama. Oh, when you're on Twitter, When you're scrolling around Twitter, you're bound to come across that stuff in your recommendation stuff, and I need to get around you. That's a Voltorb. First season was meh. Second made me bah. But yeah, I enjoyed the movie for what it was. But yeah, feel free to correct me on that. From what I've been seeing circulating around Twitter, apparently if you refer to the horse girls as waifus, you get banned by the moderators. I'm like, huh? I love Ogiri Cap? Ogiri Cap? I almost read that as Onigiri Cap. What's an Ogiri Cap? Hey, an onigiri hat? I would totally get that. A piece of onigiri is a hat. Oh, look at Shy Lily from behind. I did question if she would look a lot more fatter from her battle spray like this. Yeah, she looks much more fatter. The fatter, the better. To honor thy fat Pikachu. Since fat Pikachu was not available here, we have ourselves a fat bird. I had a fat Pidgey. I had a fat Pidgeotto. Now I have a fat Pidgeot. She's one of the horse girls? Oh, right. Those funny names they give the horse girls. I know they're based off of real horses, so I always found that pretty interesting. As far as the horse girl characters goes. They're based off of real horses. I always thought that was pretty cute for what it was. Well, the rule was you weren't supposed to loot the horses. Interesting. If you've watched a lot of anime as I have, that's not exactly foreign. As far as I've seen in anime fandoms, for as long as I've been watching anime, and I've been watching anime since I was a child. They always mix elements like that to promote fan service and whatnot in Japan. But luckily for me, I'm not really a part of that fandom, so I'm just like... For any type of anime fandom, it's always bound to go downhill and become a toxic waste dump anyway. So to hear problems going on within that fandom, it does not surprise me at all. If I ever become a fan of something, I tend to just stay away from the fandom. I wouldn't mind interacting with you, dear hungries, licky lick, and talk about these type of things for the fun of it. But to interact with the community as a whole, it's a double-edged sword, and if you're willing to risk it. I say just enjoy the fandom for what it is, do your own thing, it's not even hurting anybody. You can have your own fun. You're not even hurting anybody as long as you're having fun in your own way, and you're not hurting anyone. I say, more power to you, but unfortunately fandoms don't work or operate that way. Oh yeah, just like how I recently got into the Sonic fandom. I'm just enjoying it for what it is. I have not interacted with the Sonic community, quote-unquote community, other fans as far as I'm concerned. I'm just doing my own thing. I'm enjoying it for what it is. I'm checking out fan content, I'm checking out official games, official merch, official stuff, or even fan stuff. And I'm having the time of my life trying to understand and enjoy it for what it is. Come on, Tinkala. Oh, the spaghetti Pokemon. Tangle has always looked like spaghetti to me. If not tentacles when it evolves. Like Tangrowth. You are back? Hello, I'm fine. I never left. Minus my little water breaks here and there. I get pretty thirsty, you know, especially as the weather changes. It's not as cold as it used to be months prior. So I get pretty thirsty when I'm talking for a long time. I want to drink plenty of water and make sure I'm hydrated. So my voice doesn't crack. Alright, just keep up to date with how hydrated I am. I am living ice cream after all. I need to hydrate. Drink plenty of water. But yeah. Back on the topic of fandoms, just have fun with it for what it is. Everything is fiction by the end of the day. None of it is real. Just enjoy it for what it is. I say as long as you're not hurting anybody, more power to you. I'm well aware of how anime culture is. Be it anime-wise, fandom-wise. How it's represented and taken in Japan. Sometimes I feel like it never should have went mainstream in the first place because it goes without saying, the rest of the world, for less of words, aren't treating it the way it should be treated, if you know what I mean. I mean, with everything that's going on with Japan, as we speak, there's a lot of problems. And we're not just talking about anime as a whole and how Westerners are trying to ruin it. Well, it is what it is. I'm just enjoying what I'm enjoying. I'm not bothering anybody. I'm just doing my own thing. I can't speak for the rest of the world, but it is what it is. Am I right, my dear Hungries? Quick attack, Shy Lily. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There's a lot of bird users around here. Not a good combination to be training my ground types. Well, Shadow, you do know Slash, so you go. Slash. Yes, please. Gloom wing attack. This is truly my grinding period. I told you, my dear Hungries, I had zero time to play and grind my Pokemon off screen, so here I am, trying to grind and make up for what I didn't do. Oddish. Go, Shadow. My piece of gum have lost flavor. Ba 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 ba. Oh, good. Just enjoying your voice. Is my voice really worth enjoying that much? I mean, all things considered. I personally don't think it's that unique. I mean, a lot of people have said my voice wasn't exactly their cup of tea, so... Just to hear that, it embarrasses me. It embarrasses me so. But if you do enjoy it, I'm happy and I'm honored, all things considered. You can't please everybody, as I always say. It doesn't make me feel happy or anything. It just is what it is. Okay, fine, my voice is your cup of tea, then it is what it is. It doesn't make me feel happy. Definitely not. It's just whatever. You're not the first to tell me that anyway, so whatever. Actually, grind streams would make for good ASMR streams too. Really? How so? But you have like Pokemon OST playing in the background. It's not completely quiet. I figured if something much more relaxing was playing in the background, like you don't hear the game music itself, but you hear rain, or it's completely muted and you just hear the voice and the sweet, sweet nothings and noises the VTuber/streamer is making. It would be doable if the game music was turned off, right? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Or do I have that wrong? Go Rocket, my beloved Persian. I'm still surprised that Giovanni doesn't have his own Persian. I know that was a thing in the OG Pokemon via Game Boy. He had a Persian. That's supposed to be his signature Pokemon. He has a Persian. Not sure why they decided to take it out here. In the first battle, he did have a Persian. Lower the background music while you grind to talk to us with the ASMR voice. Oh, I see. Huh, I never considered that. That's actually a thing, huh? Interesting. I never knew that was a thing, and there's a lot of trainers here. Beauty Grace. Beauty Grace, Chad, you don't think she's prettier than me, right? Woman, you better get the hell off the screen right now. I don't see a lot of beauties. There's a lot of beauties on this pathway. Wing attack. Wigglytuff. She has a Wigglytuff. Go, Mr. Nido. Chibi Doki's king is about to take the stage. It's a shame you can't change the nickname of Pokemon you traded. I traded this with somebody. I traded it with a little girl NPC. Hence the name Mr. Nido. But I can't change the nickname. It's a shame. Oh! Mr. Nido, how could you? Your mate is Chibidoki the Nido Queen and you fall for this thought? How unelegant of you. Seriously. Be faithful. What the hell, Mr. Nido? You already have a mate. How could you fall for a Wigglytuff's charm? Well, you're about to kick her. Kick away the thought. Kick the thought away. Shoot. Okay, fine. Break the thought away. Don't. Are you serious right now? Mr. Nino, you already have a mate. How could you? She's not going to be happy about this. Come on. Come on, redeem yourself. Ah! Are you serious right now? Mr. Nino, are you serious right now? Come on. Come on! He blew it. He completely blew it. He's letting that thought beat him. How could you? You already have a beautiful Needle Queen. You already have a beautiful Needle Queen and you refuse to take out this freaking Wigglytuff. Mr. Needle, I am very disappointed in you. I thought I raised you better than that. How could you? You're supposed to remain faithful. Oh, you listened to me. Sometimes a little lecture and tough love is... Oh, your Pokemon needs to listen to you. One more time. Hello, Pat. Thank you so much for lurking. How are you? Mr. Nino, how could you? Again. This is taking a while. Are you serious right now, Baka? Come on! Yeah, that's what I thought. That took a lot longer than it should have. How many times did Mr. Nino got immobilized by the thought Wigglytuff? Chibidoki isn't going to be happy with this. Finally, you're more than up to snuff with your leveling. Switch places with Mr. Nito here. He needs to redeem himself. He needs to redeem himself after falling for that thought. He saw Wigglytuff's cheeks and folded. That's no excuse for unfaithfulness, my dear Hungries. Excuse me? Excuse me, I hate cheaters. I don't care if you're my Pokemon, Mr. Nito. You need to be better than that. Show some faithfulness. Show some class. Show some class. You have this beautiful queen right here. You have this beautiful Needle Queen, and somehow you were still able to fall for that thought's so-called cute charm. Are you kidding me? She's nowhere near as thick as Chibidoki. You just downgraded. You downgrade, are you kidding me? For a Needle King? You were willing to downgrade? Are you kidding me? You're my Pokemon. Not only do I detest disloyalty like that, you downgraded. As if it couldn't get any worse. Mr. Nito, you need to redeem yourself. Of course, it has levitate. Brick break. Oh! It was because of that smoke screen, wasn't it? Brick breaker. Oh, so fighting types is not very effective on poison types. Okay, Mr. Nino, time for you to tap out. Switch with somebody else. Switch with Iggy. The head spooning feels so nice, chat. Are you enjoying yourselves right now? Look, you're literally behind me, head spooning me. Oh, that feels so nice. Grimer? No. Psychica. The last time you didn't raid the one I suggested, well, she wasn't live when you end. She might still be alive when you end. Oh yeah, of course, especially since you redeemed it. Well, hopefully they're still streaming by the time I end my stream. But what was the name of that streamer again? Good job, Iggy. I love my Butterfree. Who can remember that iconic episode from Pokemon where Ash's Butterfree had to leave so it can mate with the pink Butterfree? Pink Butterfree, hey. It was totally worth leaving its trainer to mate with something pink, right? You would do the same for me, wouldn't you, chat? Leave it all behind. Leave it all behind to be with me, right? Wow. You wouldn't have a choice anyway. Okay, I'm going to have to put that somewhere. Hold on. Let me put that somewhere. So I don't forget. Let me just type it down somewhere. Kendra. Underscore. There you go. At the very least, I won't forget if I put it down somewhere. I just typed it somewhere and it should stay there. Okay, we're good to go. Or when I do in my stream, I won't forget it this time. Definitely not. Okay, leave it there, leave it there. Do not exit out of that. Perfect. Perfect. We're all good now. You wouldn't be surprised if she's still on, but I doubt it. Well, we'll see. You got off what, some loser? Biker Ernest, is he saying he stole a Pokemon? What did he steal from a quote-unquote loser? I didn't understand that quote, chat. What does he mean he got these off some loser? What? The bike? Or the Pokemon? Did he steal Pokemon like Team Rocket did? Does this one have levitate? I wonder. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Of course, it has levitate. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Go for thrashing, Mr. Nido. You clearly have a problem right now if you were able to fall for that thought, so just thrash it away. Take out your frustrations or whatever you're feeling and just thrash. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. But yeah, I'll definitely be wearing this kimono for a while. I love it. I absolutely adore it. Ow! I'll definitely be wearing it for a while. I won't be taking it off. Oh, it feels so good to feel the breeze against my creamy skin. It feels so nice and cool. Nom 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 nom. Of course. The thrashing equals confusion, but for this case, oh! Come on, Mr. Nino, you're almost level 30. You're almost there. It fits you well. Thank you. Come on, Mr. Nino, come on. No! Fudge, it's the smoke screen. Well then, in that case, switch places with Iggy. Psychic beats poison. Psychic, that floating ball of noxious gas. Nom 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 nom. Wheezing now. Another psychic. Aw, thank you so much for the head patch, chat. The head spooning, the head pats. It all feels so good. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Psybeam? No, Psychic is definitely a lot more stronger. Grimer. Go, Shadow. Dig. Dig, dig, dig a tunnel. Dig before the hyenas come. Now I'm thinking of that Lion King song. Dig, dig, dig a tunnel. Dig, 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 dig a tunnel. Dig, 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 dig a tunnel. Quick before the hyenas come. I still didn't understand your statement, sir. What do you mean you got these off some loser? What, your bike? Or you stole Pokemon like Team Rocket did? No, Mr. Nito is almost level 30. Let's keep you in the front. Let's keep him in the front, and let's just go heal. Oh, the Lapras. I wouldn't mind having a Lapras. Shiny Lapras is pink, isn't it? Oh, that would look so pretty. Thank you. All right. Cookies. I'm trying to get shiny Lapras. Your shiny honey Lapras? Good luck. If I were to pick a second Pokemon a shiny hunt, it would probably be a Lapras. Best of all, I don't have to worry about it evolving into something less favorable of a shiny. Like shiny Dragonite, for instance. I mean, I love shiny pink Pokemon, but when it evolves into something like that, I'm not very happy. I'm not happy at all, chat. I'm not happy at all. What sort of Pokemon are around here? I'm so amazed and so in awe about how wonderful. Why are you throwing me so many compliments, chat? I didn't even do anything to warrant getting complimented so much. Why? Why? It doesn't make me feel flustered or anything. It's whatever. Go ahead, compliment me all you like. It's not gonna get you anywhere, mind you. It's not gonna get you anywhere. Try as you must. It's not going to get you anywhere. So, meh. There's a wild Pidgeotto around here. What else is around here in the grass area? Anything worth capturing? I captured that hairy ball inside the Safari Zone. Wait, if you can capture this outside the Safari Zone, what was the point of having Venonats inside the Safari Zone? I figured anything inside the Safari Zone is something you can't capture in the wild. You can capture Venonats in the wild, so what was the point of having Venonats in the Safari Zone? Same for Nidorands. It's a little Pidgey. Alright, nothing of interest. I need to cut a tree if I want to progress. Okay, so I know there's more Pokemon trainers around here. There's a twin duo. Jan, let's try really, really hard together. Oh, Jan, the creator of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Me. I thought about Jim, the creator of Pokemon Rejuvenation, one of my favorite Pokemon fan games of all time. You have Squirtle and Charmander? Wow. Good duo. Dig, Mr. Nito. Dig the tunnel. Dig a tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Dig before the hyenas come back. Oh, why didn't the psychic land? Oh, it did on the Squirtle. Well, just in case. There you go. Now he's level 30. Good, good, good. Double kick. Let's do another psychic. Good, good. Perfect, 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 perfect. Oh! Okay, that one was totally unplanned. Oh well. Bird Keeper. Nope, nope. Bad combination all around. Switch with Icky. This gum has lost flavor a long time ago, but I must chew. At some point though, I have to stop chewing and give my jaw a break because so, fun fact about me, sometimes when I'm working, I'm chewing on gum just to keep my mouth occupied. I prefer keeping my mouth occupied when I'm doing things. That's just me. I want to give my mouth something to do while I'm working. But bottom line is, when I'm chewing gum, I do it extensively for like a few hours. At times, I would start to feel my jaw, like a part of my jaw cracking. You know when your jaw cracks and you feel like something got dislocated, but it didn't? That happens to me sometimes. And that's a sign when I know I have to stop chewing on gum. Even though I feel like I must chew, like... I have to stop chewing every now and then. Just so. I don't get a muscle strain. On my jaw. I was in a rocket. Cat versus giant bird. Who will be the victor? Rocket, of course. Now use return. The move that will prove your undying love. Well, it is love in general. That's what return is. It's a love move. The more your Pokemon loves you, the more stronger it gets. In chat, if I had teach you this move via your War Turtle farm, I'm sure it would have been a very powerful move, but my Persian needed a good move, so... she's the one who got it. So tempted to make a jaw joke, but... oh, I've got a jaw joke for you too, chat. I've got a really good jaw joke. You know that shark movie? It's called Jaws. Would you be brave enough to swim with the shark in the cage? Huh? Huh? Would you? Huh? Aww. My Pokemon are faring just fine. You're level 30. Chibidoki. Switch places with your unfaithful mate. She's still feeling pretty salty about Mr. Nito checking out that Wigglytuff. Don't worry, they're working at their problems as we speak. They're communicating with each other via Pokeball. Go, Chibidoki, take out your frustrations. Body slam. Chibidoki definitely needs better moves. I want to teach her a good moveset. But most of the good TMs are obtainable via casino. If I were to win enough coins or if I were to buy enough coins, I would prefer not to buy them. Now I understand when somebody brought up about the whole golden nugget bridge tactic. To get a lot of nuggets so you can get a lot of money first thing very early on in the game. I didn't know that was a thing when somebody brought up, oh, so you didn't do the whole golden nugget strategy. Now I know what it is. Chat, why didn't you tell me about that brilliant strategy? Huh? Huh? That could have saved me a whole lot of money. Huh? You baka or what? Oh well, no seriousness. That's okay. Now I understand what the whole golden nugget bridge strategy was. I didn't know that was a thing that people were doing to get money early on in the game. You just keep on purposely losing to the last trainer at the end of the golden bridge, and you get a lot of nuggets from that Team Rocket I was about to say phony. Even though they weren't wearing a Team Rocket grunt uniform. No, they were a part of Team Rocket. They were trying to recruit me after beating the whole entire trainer bridge. They were part of Team Rocket. And my character is just like silently saying, no, I will not join Team Rocket. Hell no! It's all bird trainers around here. Poison point came in handy. Good. Good Chibidoki. Fear of now. Body slam. I wonder what level Koga's Pokemon are. I assume they're around the level 40s. I could be wrong. Maybe late 30s? Early 40s? Maybe. Bye-bye, Firo. Come on. Poison point. Knock out the Firo. Woo! Good. Alright, let's see. How about we switch up to Rocket here, my person? Since we are going up against a lot of birds, how about cat versus bird? There's a lot of bikers here. Hello, my fellow joyriders. If I could just... how do I put on my bike? There you go. I'm like, which key was my bike? It was the Y button. We ride out here because of the wide open spaces. I ride out here because I want to ride and fit in with the group. Hello, Coffee. You floating gas ball. Return. The love move. Just like chat loves me. Hey, if I ever find a second return TM, I'll definitely teach it to you, chat. I'm sure it will be perfect for you. Return. That will be perfect for you, Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. Dig. Shadow loves Latina as half chat. I will never get by that. As I mentioned before, I feel like that meme only exists because it's a fact that Shadow the Hedgehog is very popular in Latin American culture. So that might explain where the meme comes from. The fact that Shadow the Hedgehog is very popular in Latin American culture. Hence why, quote-unquote, Shadow loves Latinas. That's probably the whole reason why it exists in the first place. And I think I almost fell for that. I thought it was a canon thing by Sega, but nope, it's just a silly meme. Bah! That's my headcanon as to why the meme even exists in the first place. Hi, Miella, how are you? I'm well, thank you. You're welcome. You just answered before I can even ask anything. But happy Threescoopes Tuesday. Looky, look, I'm wearing my new summer kimono now. It feels very nice. Thank you for the head pats. I'm grinding. Tonight is my grinding period via Pokemon Leafgreen because unfortunately for me, I had 0 time to be grinding. I usually grind and train my Pokemon off screen so I don't have to do it while I'm streaming, and we get to the good part. The good part where grinding doesn't have to be necessary. I just get to the good stuff. You know what's the good stuff past the grinding? Battling back, guys! You better not take my words out of context. Actually, yeah, go ahead, take them out of context. Now, don't take them out of context, Baka! You better not! Hello, Cricket Gamer! Oh, I'm enjoying my new summer kimono. I'm playing some Pokemon Leafgreen. It's my grinding period, as I said. You're welcome. Touch? Touch what? Head patting? I see the head patting. The dreaded smoke screen. Ooh, Rocket. It's okay, my beloved Persian. You can take that floating gas ball. Aww, let's do a little extra money right now. Since Rocket is holding that item, let's use Payday. That item will come in handy for some extra cash. Ooh, just one more. Yes! I feel like I don't want to get rid of Payday. Even though I could teach Rocket a much more better move, I feel like Payday is too good to skip out on now that I have the item. Ah, yes. Switch out with Iggy. Oh, once again, my kitty is scratching against my door. Why? I don't know why. I already gave him his daily night of white food. He probably just wants to be in here with me. So let me go open the door for him. Alright, Haps. I'll be there in a minute. Oh, he's really scratching against the door. Pardon me, chat? Okay. I'm not sure what he wanted. But it was definitely not to be in the room with me. He paused by the corner of the hallway and then... thank you. He didn't want to come in. I think he was just being attention-seeking gremlin again. Also, fudge cakes, oh! I lost the username of the VTuber who I'm supposed to raid after this. If you're still in chat, please tell me what was the name of the VTuber again? I lost it. I have such a bad habit of closing tabs that I'm not using. It's just muscle memory at this point where I just close my tabs without even thinking about it. That's where I put the name of the VTuber who I'm supposed to raid after this, so... if you can tell me again, I would appreciate it. Oh, fudge cakes. Ooh, good job, Rocket. Speaking of kitties, she's a good kitty. Unlike my gremlin kitty right now. Kendra Brandwen. Okay. Thank you. Let me put that again. Somewhere. I need to stop closing my tabs. It's just muscle memory where I just close it when I'm not using it. Kendra _ Is that really the username? Kendra Braton? I thought there was an underscore to the username. Or is that supposed to be the full-on username? Let me double check. Let me double check on Twitch. If a channel will pop up from that username. Kendra... Oh, Brandwen. No, it's Kendra _ Brandwen, right? Let me just have her channel ready on the side. Oh yeah, there she goes. Let me mute her stream. But no, I got it. It's Kendra Brandwen. Found her. There you go. Her name on YouTube and Twitch are different. Well, on her Twitch, it's Kendra Brandwen. It popped up for me first thing, so I got lucky there. Woo! Nope, keep going, Iggy. You're almost level 35. Bye-bye, poisonous gas bomb. You might look chewy, but nobody will want to chew on you. Imagine chewing on a coughing. Why do I feel like it would smell like farts? Chat, would you chew on a coughing for $1,000? And that's my kitty. What is wrong with my kitty? I opened my door just so he could come inside and hang out with me. But he didn't want to come in. And now he's still... Okay. I can't tell if he's just being an attention-seeking gremlin or if he really needs something. Pardon me? Sorry. Oh, my cat. Something tells me it's probably just that. sorry about that. Okay, my kitty is just being an attention-seeking gremlin. Or, because of how much I spoil him, he wants more wet food, even after getting it tonight. Yeah, I don't think so. He's limited to a certain amount of wet food and he's not getting any more. That's what happens when I act like a cat mommy. Oh, that's one way I could be a mommy. I take care of my kitty. I'm a cat mommy, technically speaking, and did you get the shiny? No, I didn't, not yet. I'm taking a small break from that. Don't mention shiny Snorlax, she'll crash out. It's too late! I'm calm. I'm calm as ice. I'm cool as an ice cube. For the record, no, not yet. Oh, and my Persian is poisoned. I wish I found a shiny Snorlax. Not yet. The next time I stream, I will go back to shiny hunting. When I stream Pokemon Leafgreen again, I will go back to shiny hunting. I'm only supposed to take a day break or two before I go back to my shiny healing period. Yes, heal my Pokemon, woman. It's all you're good for, Nurse Joy. That's the whole reason why I'm letting you live in the first place. Shiny Snorlax is very playing hard to get. Even after offering it everything in the world it could possibly ask for, all the free food, all the infinite dessert from your local ice cream princess, and all the promises of Gardevoirs and Lopunnies and Wigglytuffs and Clefables and maid uniforms, or if it swung the other way around, you would have Galanes, Lucarios, Machamps, dressed up in butler attire. Still wasn't enough. It still wasn't enough. That is one picky Snorlax. It won't let me become its master just yet. I would be a pretty good master to a shiny Snorlax, don't you think? I mean, I could offer it infinite dessert, literally, as an ice cream girl. But apparently that's not appealing enough to it to appear before my gaming eyes. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Thank you for the cookie. Yes, Shiley knows how to fly. Oh, I just realized I can fly between towns now if I want. My Pidgeotto. Why do I keep saying Pidgeotto? I'm so used to calling it Pidgeotto. My Pidgeot knows fly, so I can fly from location to location now as I wish. That's going to be so useful. I don't have to go on foot anymore. I could just fly to my destination. Just fly. Fly away. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Every single night and day. Ow! Psychic girl. Good job, my beautiful Icky. He's a pretty boy, Butterfly. Butterfly. Did I say Butterfly? Butterfly? Imagine if my Butterfree was a flea. I would cry. I don't think there's a flea Pokemon out there, is there? No. Surprisingly, there is no flea Pokemon in existence, is there? I mean, I'm not too disappointed. I don't like fleas in general. They're pests on Earth that should be annihilated off the face of the planet. There is no single flea Pokemon, is there? No, that hasn't been made yet. Imagine if they do make a flea Pokemon in this upcoming generation of Pokemon games, I wonder. I highly doubt it. Hey, if you have a floating teacup, a living charcoal coal minecart, and a living toilet, there should be a flea Pokemon in existence. You would think, but no, there isn't. Good job, Iggy. My Butterfree. 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 Okay, Firo. Have a taste of my Persian. Go, Rocket. Bird. Cat versus bird. Who's going to be the winner? The one with the claws? The one with the claws is always the winner. Cat. You don't want to see my claws, so to speak, if I ever get in a cat fight. I would not hold back, baby. I wouldn't, especially towards another woman. Oh, please don't take me seriously. I'm just role-playing, that's all. Like I'm doing it right now. I'm role-playing as a shy girl today. Pure vanilla moon and a strawberry moon. I'm a yandere. Return. I like how return is nothing more than just a bunch of bounces. And I believe in Pokemon Coliseum and Gale of Darkness, return is supposed to be... So, the more your Pokemon likes you, the more bounces it shows. But in Pokemon Gale of Darkness and Coliseum, I believe they actually show hearts. The more your Pokemon loves you, the more hearts appear within the attack. I could have sworn that's how it was. Oh, I would have preferred that. The more your Pokemon loves and adores you, the more hearts appear via attack. Why didn't they keep that in? I wish! Oh yeah, there's a whole lot more. There's more Pokemon trainers up here. Okay, Iggy, you're level 35. I think that's good. Rocket, are you ready to grind, my beloved Persian? My bird Pokemon should be ready for battle. My cat is ready to eat your birds. No. I would never actually allow that to happen. That's just... That's crazy and cruel. Never. I would never let that happen. The gill would eat me up more than anybody who's trying to sample my ice cream. A level 26 Pidgey. It should be a Pidgeotto at this point. I don't understand NPCs that don't evolve their Pokemon. They just let their Pokemon still be physically weak despite being at the proper level to evolve. I don't know why that's a thing. It's counterproductive if you ask me, unless your Pokemon somehow refuses to evolve like Ash's Pikachu or your Pikachu and Pokemon Yellow. Evolve it! Let it get bigger. The bigger the better, as they always say. As they always say, yeah, the bigger the better. The bigger the better. Please don't take my words out of context, okay? Pidgey. Another Pidgey. Point proven. Return. Look at all of those returns. All of those bounces. The heart animation would look pretty cute with that. To show how much your Pokemon likes you. But then Pokemon will lose their mascot. Oh, would they? Hello! Salutations! Happy Threescoops Tuesday! Go Rocket! Show chat how much you love and adore me. And devour that bird. Ha 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 ha. Speaking of, anyone know which series it was Ash finally won? The last season, before we switched protagonists. That's where he won. That's where he finally won. You need to use TMs to teach good moves to Pokemon. I really want the TMs from the casino. Unfortunately for me, I need more coins. I'm so poor in coins. Even though I got lucky with a few of the gambling slot machines. I got lucky with a few of them. But it still wasn't enough. I need like what, 4,000 plus coins to trade for a good TM? But I also want that Dragonair. I want the what do you call it? No, it's not a Dragonair. It's a Dratini first, and then you get Dragonair, and then you get Dragonite. I forgot. I never really watched it. After X and Y, I pretty much lost interest in watching the anime. I mean, I did watch, the Alola region. Not enough of it to finish it. I skipped ahead. The animation, the art style, I mean. Wasn't too much of a big fan of it towards the very end before they changed Ash Ketchum as the protagonist. So I can't tell you from the top of my head. Just Google search, Ash finally won the Pokemon League and it should pop up for you. Keep at it, my beloved cat. It was the one with Champion Leon and Charizard. No offense to people who actually liked it. Of course, I'm not trying to insult your personal preferences. It's just, the art style, it was... I understand wanting to make the anime more expressive because that's the whole point of anime. They want to make the expressions a lot more expressive than it was before. But personally, I thought it was pretty expressive before, so I'm not sure what they were on about changing the art style so the anime characters were expressing themselves more. I thought they were pretty expressive to begin with. Even during the 90s era, the 90s art style was pretty expressive in my opinion. Well, that's just my opinion. I don't know whose so-called brilliant idea it was to change the art style to something completely, utterly cartoony. It was terrible. I don't know whose horrible idea that was, but shame on them. Freaking shame on them. I could meet them in person. I waited. It was supposed to be meant as more, expressive, so they can make the characters look and express much more expression. But I think it was fine the way it was before. It looked like the art style was progressing as the years go by, then suddenly it just dropped in quality to look more cartoony rather than anime-ish. In my opinion, anyway. It also looked like Ash was, it looked like he was aging. You would think he was at least, 14 or 15 after traveling region to region to region with the current art style for Pokemon X and Y. But then Pokemon Sun and Moon came around, the Alola region, and suddenly it just looks like he de-aged rather than aging. I know technically he's supposed to be 11 in the Alola region, so after all his traveling and gym battles and accomplishments, he accomplished all of that within 1 year? Really? Okay, Pokemon. He did everything within a year. Got you. That seems very plausible. There's no such thing as time skips. Got you. He did everything within a year, or less than a year. Got you. Wow, I had no idea Pokemon training could be that easy. And traveling from town to town is that quick and easy. Got you. Wow, time would fly in the Pokemon verse, where time does not matter. Everything will just happen very quickly, within less a year. Imagine being able to do all of that within less a year. You save so many time for yourself. So much time. So many times. So many times. So much time. Imagine that. There you, Lisa. Good job, my pet. My companion. Nope, keep at it. You're almost level 34, Rocket. Return. Show your undying love for me, my Persian. No! You missed. That's unacceptable. Don't miss. Don't miss again. Yes, exactly. Just like that. Hello! Salutations! Thank you for joining me in chat. How are you? I'm playing some Pokemon Leafgreen at the moment, and my Persian is about to faint, but... Come on, Rocket. Kill that coffee. Don't miss. Perfect! 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 And if I could purr, I would purr to match that perfect, but I can't purr. One of these days, I will master the art of purring. But for now, la 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 la. Nope, I can't purr. La 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 la. Screech? No, 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 that's perfect move. That was recommended for Persian to learn for a good move set. You can forget about Bite. I have better Pokemon with better Dark type moves. You don't need Bite, Rocket. Learn Screech to lower the defense of your opponents, and then when you start to return, heck yeah. Good, my beloved pet. She's poisoned. Okay, so let's see. I'm fine with where Iggy is. Shylily is fine. I wonder. No, something tells me Koga's Pokemon are going to be pretty high leveled. I shouldn't be underestimating the gym leaders from this point on, especially Koga, who I definitely want to put into my basement one of these days. It's possible. Sparrow. I would feel comfortable if everyone was at least around level 35, at the very least. Thank you, chat. Cookies and... Ow! Thank you. Sweet, sweet chocolate chip. You know, the next time I do my just chatting category for when I stream, how about we sit somewhere outdoorsy underneath the sakura blossom trees to match my new kimono? That would be a pretty nice scenery, wouldn't it? I think it would be nice to relax underneath a shady cherry blossom tree in my new attire. It would be matching. And then we can just chat. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Slash, slash, slash. Good job, Shadow. Oh, it's so good when you have a Pokemon who is at a disadvantage another type, but you have a flexible move like slashing. What can I say? Flexibility is good with your Pokemon. Just don't teach one basic type move to a specific Pokemon, like my ground type here, Mr. Shadow the Hedgehog. Look, I know he's not a hedgehog, but he's a hedgehog to me, okay? It's my opinion that matters by the end of the day. It's my opinion and how I see it that really matters. Not anybody else's. But bottom line is, like Shadow for instance, he's a ground type. Teach him a different type move, like normal slash. Thus, he can still attack bird types, the flying types in other words. I'm thinking ahead. Sparrow! Keep at it, Shadow. Yes, a nice personal hangout underneath the sakura blossom tree. That would be nice. And to feel the nice cool breeze against our skins. That would be nicer, don't you think so? I think so. Good job, Shadow. The ultimate sand slash is within my grasp. Isn't he beautiful? Oh, yeah, right, I forgot. Poison. I wonder if there's a healing house around here. I don't have James the Weeping Bell to cut down trees, so... Oh, Rocket! It's okay. It's okay, my Persian. How are trainers able to see my gym badges? I have them in a case, so how can they see my gym badges? Do they have X-ray vision? Not sure how to feel about that. Some random NPC has X-ray vision. Oh! It's okay, Shadow. You're the ultimate sand slash. Water will not bother you. You can suck that water dry. Poliwag, but I am going to change you. You know what? Change with the Pidgeot. Shy Lily can take the water. No pun intended. Or maybe it is an intended pun. I'm sorry. Are my puns terrible? Because you know Shy Lily is a womp womp orca sea VTuber, so she could definitely handle the water, you know? I'm just gonna shut up now. Wing attack. Good, my Pidgeot. I wonder if there's a healing rest house around here. Oh, I see twins. Just in case, No, you two should be fine. Okay, we're good. Is there no resting house? Maybe there's one here. Magikarp. A level 24 Magikarp. It should have evolved into a Gyarados. Tisk tisk, my good sir. You should have allowed your Magikarp to evolve into Gyarados. Gyarados evolves at level 20. Oh, these NPCs. They're so goofy. They're more goofy than me. Another level 24 Magikarp. Oh yeah, they're definitely goofy. Lost it. Well, that was the most silliest fight I have fought by far. 2 level 24 Magikarps. My good sir, evolve your Magikarps. Believe me, it will be better. Oh, here we go! Please tell me I can rest here. The fishing guru's younger brother. Yes, are you going to give me the good rod? Oh, super rod. Oh, that's right. So I got the good rod from the other town, right? Old rod? Good rod and super rod. There you go. Huh. I thought it would be reversed. No, I got the good rod from Fushia City, and then I get the super rod from this guy. Interesting. Now I have both rods. Let's give it a shot. First, I want to try out the good rod. I did try it in that little pond, but I didn't catch anything. What do I catch? What's the catch? Really? Well, I already caught a Magikarp, and I have a Gyarados in the process. A good rod. I still capture Magikarps. Okay, how about a super rod? Well, that's something. A Krabby. Nah. I'll capture one off screen, it's fine. Okay, so the Snorlax is still here. I still need to shiny hunt you, Jumbo. I still need to shiny hunt this beautiful Snorlax. I want it to be a shiny. This is the only Snorlax that's left after capturing the other one and nicknaming it Jumbo. This is the only Snorlax left in the whole entire region. I really want it to be shiny. One of these days, the next time I play Pokemon Leafgreen, which will be this Sprinkles... Oh! It will be this Sprinkles Saturday. Ooh! That's new! Rocker Luca. With electrical cords. My good sir, that does not look safe. What are you doing running around with electrical cords? Going zap, zap, zap. Dig. Go, Shadow. Dig away. Oh. What was I thinking? It's self-destructed? That's funny. Very counterproductive, my good sir. Boom! Boom, boom, boom! Literally. Somehow I always picture Electrode exploding after knocking it out, but no, it doesn't explode. Luckily. Unplug. Look at that! It's zap, zap, zap! What are you doing? And how is that even happening? You don't even have it plugged to an outlet. Okay, let me go heal my Pokemon. There's quite a few trainers left I can grind with. Like this one, right? Yeah. Another bird trainer. Slash. Good Shadow. Now he's level 32. Good, good, good. You can fly it? Oh no, I can't fly. Although the question is if I can even use it outside battle is up for debate. Shirley knows fly. But my Pidgeot knows fly. But correct me if I'm wrong, after beating Erica, I can only use strength outside the battlefield. Oh, I still have to do that little quest. Chat, you told me I'm supposed to find a golden tooth inside the Safari Zone, so I can trade with somebody to get the TM strength, correct? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chat, you did ask me if I would put on a kimono, and I am. This is my brand new summer kimono. I figured since I never have to worry about getting cold, I don't need a winter kimono or the traditional kimono sorts where it's very heavy And it completely covers me. No, this is just perfect for me. Personally, this is perfect for me. I just adore it. I'll be wearing it for a good while. I will be taking this off for a good while. Go, Chibidoki. I choose you. Body slam. Oh, I feel like this is an overkill. Body slamming something so small. And Chibidoki is so thick. Poor little Spearow. You live in my boobar pocket? Where? Huh? What? What? Where? Where? I don't see anything in my booba. Keep at it, Chibidoki. Use your thick body to body slam these Pokemon into submission. Body slam. That Pharaoh cannot handle her thickness. He's growling. Oh, he's growling. Grrr. Have another body slam. Now Chibidoki is taking her frustrations out after her mate cheated on her with that Wigglytuff. Poor Queenie. The Queenie is taking out her frustrations. She's smashing other Pokemon now. Instead of solving their problems, they are just out having a wonderful time in battle, per se. Kimonos are damn pretty, right? I love kimonos. They're very elegant. I figured I would go with the more summer festive look. It's better suited for me, rather than wearing a very warm and heavy kimono, especially the winter kimonos. No. The summer festive ones are just right for me. As someone who doesn't have to worry about getting cold, this is proper for me. Ow! You like it, chat, right? Well, now your hearts belong to me. No, I don't really care if I keep your hearts in the process or anything. I'm not trying to dress to impress, as I mentioned before at the very start of the stream. I'm not trying to dress to impress anybody. This is just for me. I mean, I am down with the thickness on some ice cream. You know, ice cream is very thick. Depending on the amount of scoops you want. I mean, when you're ordering ice cream from an ice cream parlor, when the scooper is scooping, they can make the one scoop thick as they could possibly make it. The more you scoop in there, just because the scooper itself is pretty tiny doesn't mean you can't scoop up more, you know? You can make the ice cream serving a lot more thicker that way. It's the secret art. It's the secret art of ice cream scoop. I just shared a very important secret with you, Chad. The employees can't do that. They can, if they choose to do so. They do it for me all the time. Oh, Kendra ended. We need a new target to harass. She ended the stream? That's unfortunate. Options. Oh, it is possible to change the frames, but for this case, I'm not too picky about the frames. I like the classic look. Alright, let's see how my Pokemon are faring. Shadow's level 32, Iggy is level 35, Mr. Nito is still level 30, Shylily is level 37, Rocket is level 34, and Chibidoki is level 31. Well, these two need to solve their marriageable problems. Mr. Nino is married to Miss Chibidoki here. This is his queen. And he proved to be unfaithful after being infatuated by that thought Wigglytuff countless times. You know how many times he missed attacking and knocking it out because of the infatuation? And now she's angry. Don't worry, they'll work it out eventually. Eventually. Alright, I'm thinking I want at least Rocket to be level 35 like Iggy. And then Mr. Nino needs to catch up to his wife. So you're not going to make the LR buttons? You still have them as help options? Huh? I'm sorry, what was that? I fail to understand what you were referring to now. Sorry, you might have to educate me on that. I'm always catching up to stuff pretty slowly if I don't know it personally. And it doesn't make me dumb or anything, it's just either I know it or I don't. That's it. Now I want to Chinese get polished dress on Miella. Why does that sound familiar to me? Why? I'm thinking so deep right now, I bumped into this tree. Why does that sound familiar? I feel like I know what you're talking about. Oh. That Chinese dress. That would look very pretty. In my human flesh suit, I am of mixed Asian blood. So I could try on as many Asian outfits to be culture appropriate as possible if I want to. Chinese outfits. That's a good one. They're really pretty. They're very pretty. Asian attire in general, from multiple Asian cultures, they're very pretty. They have their own unique design. You can decipher which one is which. They're very pretty. Go to options. Yes, I'm in options. Just think of a generic Chinese dress you'd see in ecchi anime. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I was right. I'm like, oh, is that supposed to be the proper name for it? I'm all for it. Oh, I would totally wear that. If I could find something like that too, I would wear it. 100%. 100% I would wear it for you, Chad. I mean, look how elegant this summer kimono is. If I can find something just as elegant for a Chinese dress, that would be beautiful. Button mode? Help? LR. So it's supposed to be LR? What does that change, out of curiosity? What does it change? Alright, Mr. Rocket, or Mrs. Rocket for this case. I know there's a spare Pokemon trainer or two around here. Like you. There was a Korean one, I cannot remember. It resembled a Japanese yukata. I might Google search that later. We'll see what's available. Return. Look at all that jumping. She's pouncing. She's pouncing. She can show off her claws. When she shows off her claws, she shows off her claws. What can I say? Meow. I'm new. What do you do? No. 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 That's my specialty. What do you think? Oh, Rocket is the winner. Hello, Mayukuta Oshi. How are you? I'm doing well. You like my new summer festive attire, huh? I know I'm a few months early, but like I said, it's spring. I don't really need to wear anything heavy kimono-wise. I like the summer festive attire one better. It's better suited for me. I can feel the nice, cool breeze against my skin. And I don't have to worry about getting cold as an ice cream girl anyway, so why wear something heavy, you know? Kimonos in general are very heavy. No, keep going, Rocket. Return. Oh, yawn. Return, return, return. The ice cream looking good in the summer. Come on now. Ah, thank you. There were a lot of options, but I picked this one. It was perfect. As I mentioned before at the very start of my stream, during the just chatting time, I was very reluctant to take off my royal brooch. You know, my choker? My brooch choker that I always wear around my neck. I was very reluctant to take that off. For obvious reasons. But this outfit came with the free choker, so I figured it would be a waste. Not to mention, if this kimono had come with just pink and yellow, even the purple, the brown would not clash with it. But because it also comes with, blue, I figured it would clash. So, wearing the choker, it is. It looks better. It matches the outfit a lot more better than my brooch would. Let's see. Have I battled everyone around here? I believe I did. I believe I have. How am I Pokemon faring? Rocket, you still haven't reached level 35, buddy. Oh, here we go. Pidgeys. Well, my cat can handle them. Show off your claws, Rocket. Show off your claws. Be a return. The love move. Love move. Thank you for the cookie. Thank you. Persian. Go. Go, my Rocket. Go. You'll volunteer to be the royal booba holder? No, I'm perfectly fine, don't worry. My back can fully support my rack, don't worry. Ow! I'm fine. My body was built for this. It's just a bunch of cream, don't worry. It's not fatty tissue, it's cream. Hence my back can totally support it. It's just the cream. Cream and milk. Cream and milk put together. It's not fatty tissue, I meant to say muscle. Imagine muscle boobs. Muscle boobs. Now that would probably be very heavy on the rack. Muscle boobs. Private Miella, how are you doing? We were just discussing the important topic of muscle boobs because that would be super heavy and painful on the rack, I can imagine. Muscle-based boobs. Now that would be heavy. That would call for some serious boob reduction surgery. But luckily for me, I'm all just cream. Cream and milk. Cream and milk. That's what my body is made out of. Cream and milk. That's a mod's job anyhow. Well, not you mods. Hell no. Get your minds out of the freaking gutter if you think I'm going to allow that to happen, bakas. You're freaking dreaming if you think I'm going to need that type of service. What do you take me for, huh? 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 Yesterday, the VTuber community suffered an irreparable loss. One small but ambitious Filipino company closed overnight. Let's remember the fallen content creators. Why do I feel like I did hear about something like that on Twitter? I heard a small company did close, but it was Filipino-based? I had no idea. A Filipino-based VTuber company. Really? That's a new one on me. I probably have heard about it before, but I don't hear about it enough for it to really stick. Well, that's unfortunate. When you start off something like that, put and invest a lot of money into it, so for it to fall flat like that, that's very unfortunate. They have my sympathy. Uh-oh! My dear Humphreys, it sounds like somebody entered the the bathroom, I meant to say. Somebody entered the bathroom because I can hear the soft buzzing inside the bathroom. The bzzz. I can hear the bzzz in the bathroom. You know those bzzz lights when somebody flickers on the bathroom lights? Vols? That company? Oh. That's very unfortunate. But chat, sorry, sorry. I think the buzz noise is a little too loud at the moment, so I'm going to have to mute my microphone until whoever is inside the restroom leaves. Pardon me. Pardon me. Okay, this might take a while. I'm telling you, we don't hear it? Well, if you insist, chat. If you insist. Because the last time I did a recording, funny enough, it was for one of my Leafgreen VODs. The buzz sound got recorded along with it, so... For the super sensitive microphone, I figured it would pick it up. Maybe it's because of the background music right now. Maybe that's why you don't hear it. Alright, well, we shall see. Pretty princess. Yes, you thought me a pretty child. Never stop. Never stop telling me that. And I'm really one you're supposed to know. Okay. Alright, Rocket has reached level 35. Perfect, Mr. Nino. Catch up to your waifu. She's angry at you. You can make up for it by becoming the same level as her. For the most part. Rash. Assert your dominance. Females like it when the male shows their dominance. Am I speaking from personal experience? I don't know. Yes, my good sir. You need more than the Pidgey and Pidgeotto combo. Get yourself an electric type. Branch out a little bit. I found Carbos in the cave once while I was spelunking? What does that mean? That's a new word I mean. Spelunking? Oops, I meant to use Mr. Nito. Oh well, it's a water type anyway, so just use return. Perfecto! You know what? Just go for it. Come on, Mr. Nino, you can take a little wetting, can't you? It's just a little poliwag. It'll do nothing more than squirt water. Be a water gun, maybe. Or even a little bubble beam. But you won't give it a chance because you're much more faster and stronger. There you go. I guess what they say about if you evolve the male Nidoran at a certain level. Shoot, I forgot what the proper term for it is called. But, it's so easy to train and grind it up. Horsey! I would love to have a Horsey. I still find it crazy how some people don't have a full party despite their level. Well, it's meant to be child's play for a reason. Pokemon games in general are just child's play. Now, if this was competitive Pokemon, we would all be having a much more worser time. I mean, look at fan games like Pokemon Reborn. If all Pokemon games, canon games were like that, I think a good portion of kids would rage quit, you know? So they have to make it child's play. Otherwise, their target audience would rage quit. Come on, I'm not wrong about that, right? What is your favorite anime? That's a very tough question. For me to be asked that. What's my #1 favorite anime? That's a very tough question. Also, I did it! I love a variety of anime. It's hard to pick just one for it to be dubbed as my #1, you know? But if I have to be fair, probably Pokemon. I love the Pokemon anime franchise. I still haven't watched the new one with the new protagonist. I don't know where to find it. It's not available on Crunchyroll, so where would I find a new anime? The new Pokemon Major Hungries. Where would I even be able to watch that? Can I watch it somewhere without having to pay? I already have Crunchyroll, so I'm not sure where that would be available. It just seems to be scattered nowadays. The Pokemon anime franchise, where you can watch it, just seems to be scattered and divided amongst the greedy people. I finished watching JoJo's Part 3. Oh! JoJo! I stopped after finishing Joseph Joestar's arc. No, that was quite the arc. I love Joseph Joestar. I love Jonathan Joestar too. But Joseph Joestar is where I stopped, and now I'm focusing on the arc of his grandson, Jotaro Joestar. Mr. Jotaro. The opening of the first series for the JoJo anime series. So catchy. Muscular men in art. The art style is totally unique. And I might like the muscular art style of the men. That's a bonus too in my book. Wink wink. I love One Piece. The 1156 episode release. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful and radiant. How can we forget the number 1156 episode? That's insane to me. But I did it, my dear hungries. Training acquired. Maybe I might not have to try too hard for Koga's gym, to be fair. I'm not underestimating him. And I'm still iffy if maybe I'm overhyping him. Crunchyroll is under hot fire? Well, then speaking of Crunchyroll, remember when they released their VTuber mascot? I remember when that was a thing. I thought it was pretty cute. Why a lot of people were criticizing it, I don't know why. Like, why can't Crunchyroll have their own VTuber mascot representing them? I thought it was pretty cute for what it was. Excuse me. Why did my old outfit appear for just a split second there? What? Did you guys see that? Apparently my main outfit is getting tired of me wearing this main kimono, so it wants to appear on my body so badly. Sorry, main outfit, you're going to have to wait because I'm sporting a new outfit for the time being. There he is, but it can't be that easy, right? There's an invisible wall, last time I checked. Of course, Butthole has been here. Yo, champ in the making, Fushia Gym is a trick-up place. It's riddled with invisible walls. Koga might appear close, but he's blocked off. You have to find gaps in the wall to reach him. Roger! Bless you. Thank you. I will definitely do this the next time I play Leafgreen. Well, next time, as in after I'm done shiny hunting Snorlax again. Maybe I'll do both in between, where I'm shiny hunting and I'm playing the main game at the same time. That seems to be like a better mix between the two. Oh, I almost choked on a dust particle. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do now. You can still hear me. I am just closing off my Switch game. Alright. And now we're back here. Well, that was fun. I did manage to make progress, as in I grinded my Pokemon. I told you guys tonight was going to be focusing on grinding. I had to focus on the grind. The grind is just as important, you know? Unfortunately, time is very limited for me in the day when I'm working nowadays. So, whenever... unfortunately, if I have to grind before I face somebody tough, I will grind. And Koga is a pretty tough gym leader. I might be overhyping him. I'm not. And he's pretty tough, you know? I have to prepare myself before I even consider going up against him one-on-one. Catch my drift. Okay, please just ignore me. I'm talking utter nonsense. You never played Pokemon except Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 on N64. You're missing out then, my dear hungry. I highly recommend playing the Pokemon games. They're the best. Well, for the most part. Early gens are. Security breached has reached Crunchyroll website. So many IDs and cars are exposed. I didn't know that. Well, fortunately for me, I'm sharing an account with somebody, so my information is not compromised, but that's still pretty bad. Well, knowing my roommate, he probably doesn't care. He tells me when security breaches like that happen, he's using like an alternate email, so I don't know. I don't know. But for the card information to be compromised, that's a different story. Well, as long as there's a lot of F2D or whatever you call it, extra security precautions, you should be in the clear, even if they do have it. There's usually extra security that's meant to protect your information and so on and so forth, so it shouldn't be too bad. Grind on? Never mind. The grind has officially turned off. Grinding is turned off for the night, and the next time I play this, which will be on Sprinkle Saturday, the grind will be put to good use. Will be put to good use? Catch my drift. Yeah, no. Hell no. You better not take my word seriously there. But yeah. I will be facing Coco this Sprinkle Saturday while trying to shiny hunt Snorlax again. I will shiny hunt for a while at the start, and then I will play the main game. I feel like that's a pretty good mixture for both. For both categories, where I'm playing the main game, and then I'm also shiny hunting my Snorlax. Oh, shiny Snorlax. When will you finally let me become your master? Seriously. Why wouldn't it want me as its master? I'm infinite dessert. I can give it endless amount of dessert in the 3 Neapolitan flavors, so why wouldn't it want me as its master? Hi, beautiful ice cream. Hello, salutations, Nathan. We were just discussing why shiny Snorlax will not allow me to become its master. After 300 soft resets under 8 hours and counting, why won't it let me become its master? I don't know why. Beyond me. You think with all that I have to offer, it will allow me to become its master. But for some reason, it's just against it. It's playing hard to get. Why? I don't know why. It's beyond me. But let's do a raid now before I end my stream, my dear hungries. Before we end my stream tonight, how about we do a tasty raid? You want to do a tasty raid? But the VTuber who I was supposed to raid for the Twitch redeem, they're no longer streaming, so we're going to have to find somebody else to pester. I mean, deliver sweet, tasty raid to. It's odd, you think he'd love ice cream. Precisely, but for some odd reason, he doesn't want me as his master. Very odd. You think he would be happy having someone like me as his master, but he's playing hard to get. Your outfit is amazing. Thank you! I'll definitely be wearing it for a good while. I love it. It's comfortable, it's elegant. It's I love it. And I have you to thank for chat. You wondered if I would ever put on a kimono. Well, this summer festive kimono is exactly what you got. Look out. The little flowers on the fan are moving in circular motions. It's so pretty. I love the mechanics and everything. It's perfect for me. But anyway, let's do a raid. But first, before we do such a thing, I am going to prepare. Let's see, where should we do this raid? Yeah, we could do it inside my personal freezer. Alright. Yeah, we could definitely do it here. We're back inside my personal freezer, chat. But first, I am going to have to move you. Let's see. Where's chat? There you are. Let's move you back to the side over here, okay? There you go. That's more of a proper place for you. Alright, so let me open up Internet Explorer. Which I am opening up right now. Let's do a window capture. Perfect. Oh look, it's me. Night night, cutie pie. Good night, Virgo. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wiki Lick, hope to see you for Waffle Cone Wednesday. We are finally going to finish Pokemon Legends again. That's a long overdue. Thank you. How about we check out the Pokemon Fire Red / Leaf Green category? Will any VTubers capture my eye? Ow! Celestial Nightcat is streaming. And I personally watch my fellow VTuber here, my fellow indie VTuber. Haha, okay, let's rate her. I like how she has the knock knock disabled. I wonder if mine is disabled, considering I'm never planning on doing that unless I personally know the VTuber and we plan to collab. Or I could surprise them. But for this case, I don't have too many VTuber mutuals. I'm trying my best this year. My very first new VTuber mutual, I found a new medical thing. Who knows? We shall see. Alright. So... I am gonna go to the creator dashboard. We are going to rate her. Oops. No need for the live. Go back. Back. We are rating. Oh, what? Hold on. Let me cancel that raid. But Miella, what? The rating? Okay, so you don't want to wait on raiding Kendra? I figured you would want to rate, but if you don't want to wait on it, that's perfectly fine. Alright then, so who would you wish to raid? Oh, which VTuber would you like to raid? Oh, hi Zen. Hi. Well, we are about to end my stream with another raid, and I'm wearing my new summer festive kimono. Ta-da! I teased it and now I'm wearing it. I absolutely love it. I'll be wearing it for a good while. We're about to raid somebody. Yeah, I said we could totally raid. So who would you like to raid? Because Kendra is not raiding. I can't raid her right now because she is off. So who would you like to raid? Which VTuber would you like to raid? Yes, but she isn't live. Yes, so we can raid another VTuber of your choice. A nice guy play retro games? Blood Moon. Oh wait, there is no E. Blood Moon King Dom. Oh, VTuber who plays retro games. Nice. Alright, well, how about we wait out the YouTube ads? Oh, that's very retro. That's very retro. Nice. Okay, so let me go to creator dashboard. Alright, we will raid 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raiding now. Oh yeah, I definitely need to figure out how to do a YouTube raid as well.
Welcome to stream, Miella Threescoopes. Thanks for the raid. How you doing?
Okay, ice cream raid. Ice cream raid. Wait, what? You need to be a follower? Aw. Ah, okay, so this VTuber only has a follower-only chat. Aw,
Lead Dead Rising.
that's unfortunate.
Didn't really catch on with these switches, so
That's really unfortunate. That usually turns me off to somebody's stream where they only have a follower-only chat. I get the method, but it turns me off personally. I want to at least see if they will willing to converse with you or seeing if I match their vibe, but I can't do that if they only have a followers-only chat. That is definitely not going to make me follow them right off the bat. You don't get a follow from me that way, definitely not. Oh well. We have a pretty nice aesthetic. Blood moon. Blood moon. I heard a blood moon, well, a pink moon was supposed to be happening recently on Twitter. We don't have a blood moon, it's a pink moon. But I enjoy the aesthetic. Retro games as well. That's very retro. I love the aesthetic for what it is. Wait, you can't raid him? No, it said the raid went through. Well, it should have. Does it not show? Okay, so this is a followers only chat. Usually when I do raid people, I see the message telling me that a raid has been done. I heard thank you raid.
because the game player would catch up.
The raid went through. It went through by the looks of it.
That's kind of a poorly worded.
It's just I can't see anything or I can't chat with them because this is a followers only chat. So maybe the message doesn't pop up for me because I'm not following him. So I'm going to assume that I missed the stream then. It's okay, there's always a VOD. Luckily there's a YouTube VOD.
It's my job to keep idiots like you from sneaking out of class. You don't even go to this school.
Alright, well,
Trying to earn extra money.
I wish I could support my fellow VTuber. Well, I'll just watch his stream for a while. I can't interact with them, but it's okay. For me personally, as I say, the follower-only chats, they really turn me off. That's just a personal preference of mine because I want to see if I can vibe with the VTuber to even consider following somebody. But anyway, you guys have a good day or night wherever you are. This is Miella Threescoopes. Hope to see you again tomorrow for some Waffle Cone Wednesday for Pokemon Legends EA. I hope to finally finish that tasty game. Oh, sorry, I would put that next time in mind when asked about people to raid. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it too much. Anyway, have a good one, Ivy. True, being live is so much different. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You don't have to apologize. Either you have the time or you don't. Anyway, have a good one, my dear Hunkies. Bye-bye!